Hello, YouTubians. That's right. This is Splash Page Comics going live. I be darned. Really. You got to bear with me. I ain't done this in a long time. So if I ain't got no volume or the picture scheme's kind of all, weird like, it's all on me. So, how is everyone out there in YouTubian land? I'm doing great. As you can see, I got my set all set up here, and I am doing a lot better. It's been a long while. It's been a real long while since I've streamed and everything. I hope I'm not stepping on anybody's toes because I didn't even look. I just got everything set up and I said, I'm going live. As you can see, this is a Marvel channel. I do nothing but old Marvel. I don't buy new Marvel. I have got away from Marvel since about 2015, maybe some in 2016. Most of the stuff I buy is Golden Age, Silver Age, Bronze Age. Less of the Bronze and Silver because I moved more over into the Golden Age. So that's what I'm doing now. And like I said, it's been a long while. And a lot of people out there haven't seen me. My channel's been kind of dormant. So I'm hoping to start doing a few more videos, which will be live. And I'll get used to all these buttons down there on the bottom and, figure it out as we go. And the title of this is magazines. I've got some magazines that I've had stashed and had around, and I've showed some of them, on other YouTube streams and other channels and stuff. But I want to probably focus a lot of my stuff on the stuff that I have and kind of re-show it. And there's some stuff on here you've never seen before because I've just found them. A lot of, as you can see, a lot of my collection, probably 90% of it, has now moved out of the house into my ultimate security system covered empire. It's got my studio in my collection, and it is security to the gills. The only thing I need is a pet piranha to swim around the moat outside, And if I can get the pet piranha to swim around and around the moat outside, I'll be good to go. If you're just joining me, back up and watch it on the rewind. And if you can't join me now live, go ahead and watch it on the rewind later. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into some monster magazines. We're going to get into some Hulk magazines. I guess you could consider a Hulk a magazine or a monster. I love the Rampaging Hulk. I love the Hulk when he would just tear it all down and go at it. No hold barred. I mean, just totally tear everything down and go at it. Where nobody could control him. His anger and his rage was so daggum green that it was just immaculate. And the way he was drawn back in the 70s and 80s was just awesome. We got a lot of good things that was produced in the 70s and 80s. Not to say the 60s, 50s, and 40s. That's a totally different story when you get into the golden age. Well, there's the great legend. How's everything looking out there? I hope everything's clear. My audio's clear. You're my testing ears out there, legend. The studio looks real good. All right, I appreciate that, legend. I sure do. I got to meet Legend at Fan Expo. I think it was 2018 or 19 or something like that. We had a little excursion. We went out and went into a comic shop and went out to eat and everything. I got to see his meet his wife and at his house and everything. It was an awesome time. And I think I've met Legend 2 or 3 times. I can't remember. And it's been a while. But I haven't been back to Fan Expo but one more time after that. I have found me a Comic Con that is not overcrowded. It's not a lot of walking, but it's filled with silver and golden age books. Now I got to keep that to myself. There's only a few people out here in YouTube that know about this con, and it is not a huge con, but there's probably about, I'd say 35 comic vendors there. There's no cosplay. There's some toys there. There's a few uh, toys at this Comic Con, and I think there was one or two booths of cards, but most of it was comic books, just like I love. I love. I got to meet some people that are real big in the comic community as far as the business, as like Comic Link and uh, used to be Lone Star Comics. Hey, thank you, Midnight Rider. We got Midnight Rider in. Oh, great legend. I'm gonna have to learn how to highlight these things. Oh, it says show. All right, Dallas Fan Expo, Chicago. You you taking me and the family to? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we went to go eat steaks. I can't remember the restaurant and everything, but we went out and ate. And Midnight Rider, good video and audio, good here. Well, that's great. That's awesome. So as you can see, I got part of my set. I like doing sets behind me. I mean, I got over here, I got Mars Attacks, and I didn't even think about it until just now. That spinner rack is empty, and that one's half empty. If I would have thought and give it a little bit more time, I would have filled that. And look right up there, I got rooms for slabs. I'd be darned. I didn't even put slabs up there. What am I? See, I'd gotten in such a big hurry wanting to get on here and wanting to test all this out because it's kind of refreshing my memory that I forgot to finish the set. Right over here, we got the in-game Avengers. This is the original double-sided movie poster that come out of the theater. And what you know, we got the telephone ringing. Well, we ain't gonna mess with that right now. It's probably, yeah, it's somebody I don't even know. They're probably wanting me to, yeah, Michigan. I don't know nobody in Michigan. So it's probably somebody wanting to scam me or something like that. I don't know why my the answer machine picked it up. Anyway, then we got the, I'm all mixed up. We got the Spider-Man back there. Then we got the dog from Nightmare Before Christmas. Can somebody tell me his name? He's flying around. And then we got some down there on the bottom by my water bottle. We got my Ghost Rider skull, then Spider-Man hanging around and stuff like that. Then we got most important, we got my Marvel banners right here. That Marvel banner right there, I made, and it's got something on the back that a lot of people, it'll be turned over every once in a while, and you'll get to see that. But yeah, then of course, we got my alien right over there. I picked up in Roswell, New Mexico. When I went to Roswell, went to it's called the Galacticon. It's going on right now. I didn't get to go, but I got to go to the crash site and did an interview with the Bogo girls that their dad owned the ranch. I think they've since sold it now, but I got to go out to the actual crash site and got to see it and film it, and things were going a little weird out there. But I don't know what was going on. Yeah, there might be aliens out there. I don't know. Uh, you never know. You never know. But I tell you what you probably come here to see is some magazines. I got some magazines, and I hope this setup works for me. So let's just see if I can trot on over, and I got to set up just 4 magazines. And let's see if I can switch this right here. Pow! Yeah. All right. This is a magazine I got a while back. It is Hulk number 15. And it's a nice cover. It's got the Hulk battling a robot and everything. Faces death at the hands of a murderous Cybertron. Cybertron. Was that before Cybertron? Was that before? Now, when I'm over here, I can't see the comments, so I'm going to have to see what I can do here. Let's see if I can click this off and go right over here. Okay. So Okay, yeah. Legend said something about fallen angels. Yeah, I believe that's the deal with the aliens. So I gotta let me move these around. I got a setup here that once I get used to, I'll be able to perfect. Then we got Hulk number 16 magazine, and we got Hulk terrorizing the dadgum streets of probably no telling where. And it's a pretty cool comic right there. I mean that is awesome. I like the picture frame books, and these are in real good shape. Of course, they're all in Mylar. Every one of these are put in Mylar, and they are have backboards. So that's number 16. Then we got the Hulk number 17. Man, love. He's got some big old shiny white teeth, doesn't he? The Earth's mightiest superhero rampages. That is cool. Now, the art on these, I don't remember. This has got Norm as the art on this one. And let's see what we got here. We got the Incredible Hulk number 18. I have a full run of these. These are scattered around my empire out here. This is Hulk number 18, which it's got a smaller picture frame. Marvel's TV sensation in Super Marvel color. The Moon Knight in a chilling saga, shadows in the heart of the city. So there's a Moon Knight appearance in this. These are some awesome, awesome books. We're going to take our time and go through these. And I think there's a surprise in here somewhere. It might be in this box. We got Hulk number 19, and it's still a picture frame box on here. Nice little the startling ventures into the inner world of Marvel's mighty man Brute. Man, that is just awesome. The Hulk is always shadowing Banner, even when he's trying to work. This is a special issue. I don't know what's so special about it, but I thought they were all special. Then we got the Hulk number 21. This is a awesome, awesome, awesome cover. Look at him in the background. This would be a good hand cover. If somebody wanted to show hand covers and everything. And after I show these, I'll go back to the comments and I will read over all the comments and we'll try to answer whatever questions everybody's got. But that's an awesome color, the oranges and the reds. That is awesome. As you can see, my alien there is telling everybody hello. Then we got the Rampaging Hulk. And we got Submariner. So we got the Submariner and the Hulk together here, and I'm sure they're tearing it up in the book. They are tearing it. That's number 5, October number 5. That's the Rampaging Hulk. I got a full run of these also. Like I said, they're all mixed in. I've got them all out here, but I haven't got them all situated yet. This is a Rampaging Hulk number 6, and we got the depths. We got Submariner in that one too. And I liked it so much, of course, I picked up 2 of them. That's part of that being old and not remembering what you're getting, I guess. Or yeah, there's no telling how much time in between pickups. Let's see what we got next. We got the Rampaging Hulk number 8. A Gathering of Doom by Herb Trimpe. Herb Trimpe on this, and then we got he's captured somebody. The Mighty Adventures Thor, Iron Man, Ant-Man versus. So this is a lot of the Avengers that's going after the Hulk probably to save her. That is pretty cool. That's a cool cover right there. All right, we got number 13, the Hulk. We go back to the Hulk, the Titan and the terrorists, ripped from today's headlines. Marvel's TV sensation. Now it's in full color magazine. That is pretty cool. Look at the muscles in the back end, man. Alive, I tell you what. He's just awesome. But Oh, everybody's after him. Look like all these terrorists. They got their airplane crashed in the back and explosions going up. That is just awesome. Awesome. Let's see. We got the Hulk number 10. Looks like the Hulk is in, according to the plants and everything, might be in a swamp. Thunder of Dawn might be in a swamp or something, or jungle. You never know. Now in full color still. Exclusive TV Bill Bixby talks. There's an interview in this book. There's a interview, and it's pretty wild, if I remember correctly. Maybe one day we'll open that up and read the interview. Then we got the Rampaging Hulk number 1. January number 1. This is Action Marvel in Marvel Manual. Pulse pounding first issue, all new. The Rampaging Hulk, man. Man, look at these tanks. Look like World War II tanks are after him and everything. Got the guys in the old World War II steel pots, the old helmets. He's got his 45 there. And he's got a tank above his head ready to take him out. Take him out. Then we got the Hulk number 14 again with the picture frames. That's a pretty nice looking cover. Pretty nice looking cover. We got a desperate search for the Gamma Cure. He was searching for that all through the Incredible Hulk TV series. I mean, he was always getting close to getting a cure. Then the TV episode would end and it'd start all over, and it showed him hitchhiking away because something happened. This one is a cool one. This one right here is the Incredible Hulk. This is drawn after Lou Ferrigno's image. It's number 24. And if you look right down here on the bottom, there's a Lou Ferrigno signature. I got this signed by Lou Ferrigno. So this is one that was signed by, I got to meet and talk with him quite a bit and everything. He was at a comic shop, and yeah, I had a nice time meeting Mr. Ferrigno. And like I said, the Incredible Hulk number 24. And this, if I'm not mistaken, this has got a interview with him on the inside. It talks about the movie or the TV series, I guess you'd say. Then we got Rampaging Hulk number 7. Now, that is a he didn't have 2 eyeballs, he had 1 eyeball. Plus the return of the magazine Man-Thing. With the Man-Thing. Not of the Soul Stealer. He's the Soul Stealer. That is pretty sharp. Let's see if the Hulk can hurt the Mist. Looks like he's part ghost. He's trying to steal Hulk's soul. If he steals a Hulk soul, does he get Hulk soul and Banner soul, or are both of those souls the same? Wonder what the gamma ray did to Banner's soul. Then we got the Hulk number 11. Looks like he went to Disney World. Yeah, Disaster steals the show in Carnival Rampage. He was at the Carnival. Looks like that Texas roller coaster they have there at Six Flags in Dallas. That is just awesome. That is awesome. That is cool. I rode that. I can't remember what the roller coaster was called. I rode it once. I got to ride it was called the Big Ben. I think it was Big Ben before they took it down years ago. The Hulk number 12. That is cool. Look at him in the background. That is something else. That is something else. The Color of Hate, an urban battlefield for the Hulk's weirdest challenger. I wonder who the weirdest challenger is. That is Lou Ferrigno's TV Hulk Talks Inside. This is another one they talked about Lou Ferrigno. That is cool. Well, you know, this one I should have got this one signed too, but I didn't. I didn't even think about it. I could have had both of them. Then the Hulk number 20. Boy, the good old days. $1.50 for a big magazine. April number 20. He's at the Gamma Spaulding Goliath battles the menace of nuclear reactor run right. And we got people protesting down there. The Hulk coming through a wall. What says danger? Golly. Yeah. I don't know what the nuclear had. That would just, if he got a big dose of radiation, it'd probably just get bigger and stronger. You never know. I might have turned him pink. Speaking of colors, we got Incredible Hulk number 23 with a kind of rainbow color effect here. That reminds me of you're not going to believe it, but an old Flash comic that I had where I can't remember the villain's name. I'm just going to say Rainbow Man. He shot rainbows at the Flash. It was an old comic book back then. It was I got it somewhere. I'm not a big DC collector, but I remember that Flash and Green Lantern. What books I did collect were those were my two DC characters. I mean, I didn't really collect them. I picked them up for a while, then stopped. The Rampaging Hulk to avenge the Earth. We got the Hulk frozen ice instead of Captain America. So it looks like the Avengers. You got Iron Man in his old costume. That's number 9. Number 9. It was $1 back then. The Earth's mightiest hero in action against it. He's battling the daggum. Avengers are battling the Hulk again. All right. I tell you what, let me check on the chat. Let's go back over here to the chat because, like I said, I ain't got this set up to where I can see the chat because I got to walk way over here and, and show my books. There'll be a little tweaking and everything. Let's go back to the chat and let's see. We're going to have to go way up here. Boy, Great Legend is just piling it on in there, ain't he? Let's scroll back up here. That was last comment. It says right here, aliens, cough, cough, fallen angels, very scary. If you never seen one call on the name Jesus and the UFOs will disappear, they are real, unfortunately, and they're part of the great deception. Yeah, they were made out there to, I believe, the fallen angels, because you had the Nephilim that when the fallen angels bred with humans and they had the giants, and that was the reason for the first flood. A lot of that was talked about in the book of Enoch and in Genesis, and it went into more detail in the book of Enoch that wasn't put in the good book, but he went into details. We got, hey there, we got Paul Costa. We got, hey, there's Beckerman. There we go. Hulk magazine was designed for the general audience and more than typical comic readers. Yeah. I love the black and whites, the color absence in those books better than I did when they had color. It was pretty awesome. Let me see. Oddly, Marvel UK did the same from the TV show, marketing them in the Hulk title, but targeted a younger children. Yeah, I got a lot of the UK variant magazines, the weeklies. I got a bunch of those from the UK and of the Avengers, the Hulk. I even got the Silver Surfer, and I got a bunch of those. I love the UK weeklies. And thank you. Looks great in Mylar. Yeah, everything I got's in Mylar. And let's see what Great Legends 4-color fossil. Okay, he's talking to somebody else. It says okay, let's see here. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nice sig. Yeah, my grandma loved the Hulk TV show. I did too. I love the Hulk TV show. I used to watch that, and I used to, like I said, every issue or every episode it showed him walking away or barely escaping. Then the last scene, he was walking away hitchhiking or something like that. Then the first scene, he was either getting a ride somewhere, dropping off, or showing up somewhere and going in and trying to live a normal life. And then chaos, always surrounded him. He always found trouble. And that's what turned him in to the Hulk. Okay, let's see what we got here. Got Legend. We're doing rainbows back then too. Yeah. I don't remember what the book was. It was a Flash book. Let's see. Those early community stores were later reconnected as the beginning movie created by Allen. Yeah, yeah. The Nephilim. Yeah, it's hard for me to say exactly. Yeah, yeah. Let's. All right. Now we caught up on the chat. Let's go back over here and see what we got. Let's see what other Hulk books I got. I got okay. We got Hulk number 25. That's enough. Get some clowns in there. That's he's at a carnival again. Carnival of Fools. He must really like tearing up carnivals. He must like the attention of all the people. The Hulk number 26. That's a nice Hulk. You know, that right there, I don't know. My eyes ain't too good anymore. Could that be a Steranko? I don't know. Y'all tell me. That's got a lot of. I don't know. That just kind of looks like a Steranko look to me. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. The Incredible Hulk number 27. This is 1981. It has it on the cover. He's lifting up, look like a little Pinto. Isn't that the car that Wayne's World and them drove around in? Had to she need to strap around it. They were real popular back then. That's pretty cool. Like I said, this Marvel Comics group. He's at it should be in Vegas. He's got casinos there back in the 80s, but the only place you gamble maybe is Vegas. Might be Atlantic City. I don't know. Righty, we got number 4 of the Rampaging Hulk. Yeah, we got a skull with mystic mist with stars coming out and trial by sorcery. I wonder if Doctor Strange is in this. It's been years since I've read these. Oh, we got a guy lurking in the background. You can barely see him right there. Does he look like a wolf man almost? Huh. They got the Hulk bounded. If you look where he's bounded, their hands are holding him. So that's pretty cool. The hands are coming out of this cross like thing. It's like a German cross. That's pretty cool. Somebody's wild imagination, I tell you. Rampaging Hulk number 3. We got People from Outer Space, the Metal Master. Yeah, he's got his little minions right there while he's on a sort of like a Green Goblin hoverboard flying around, and they're wrapping him. They're trying to make a mummy out of him. I don't know, some kind of weird, probably high tensile strength tape or ribbon, and they're just going to capture him. The Return of the Metal Master, Hulk's most powerful foe. Deadlier than ever. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All new, says too. All right. Well, we got another robot. He must be in Paris. Alien mutants gone mad. That is pretty cool. Got the Paris Eiffel Tower in the background, people watching. And he's just battling this giant robot alien. Well, it looks like he's half robot. There's some flesh there, and what would you call that? A cyborg, I guess. Yeah, maybe a cyborg. That's pretty cool. The Rampaging Hulk number 1. I got 2 number 1s. I'll be darned. I got 2 number 1s. All righty. Didn't know that. There you go. That's part of that getting old. Rampaging. I got 2 number 3s too. I'll be darned. All right, now we're going to switch it up. I got these. This is Captain Britain number 2. These are the Marvel. And it's showing a whole bunch of people there. Crazy Gangs Rule Okay. That's got pretty cool. It's a pretty cool cover. These are just mixed in. Captain Britain number 4. There he is. Wow. 50 pence. April 85. So that's pretty cool. It's some kind of weird monster. Sydney isn't human anymore. Poor Sydney. Captain Britain #6. That's got a bunch of background noise in that cover. Yeah, I call it background noise. It really brings your eye, and you have to scan around it to see everything. I like it when they do a lot of background noise in comics. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Then we got Captain Britain #7. I got #1, and they're probably in another box. Like I said, I hadn't straightened out these boxes, so there's no telling what we're going to find. So, but we got Captain Britain #7, Mastermind. Check him out. Oh, Captain Britain #7, 50 pence. US $1.75. That's some pretty cool covers. Then we're going to switch up to Savage Sword of Conan the Barbarian 158. These are some nice covers. They get nicer the older they get, I think. We got Conan the Barbarian. Boy, he's battling a snake. Wow. Big old black snake. That is cool. I don't see a signature on this cover, so don't know who drew it. Conan the Barbarian 147. I also got a full run of these. They're in like 2 or 3 different boxes. That's pretty cool. He won a bunch of, looks like gladiators. Got the in Italy, the Roman theater. Looks like he's in there and he's battling took somebody's head or took the helmet, one of the two. I don't see nobody with that head, but he got their helmet and declared the victor of all the spoils. We got Savage Sword of Conan #148. That's a nice cover. It's a real nice cover. That might have been redrawn by somebody. Was that did Frank redraw that? Or somebody redraw it from Frank? I don't know. That looks pretty cool. We got Conan, the Savage Sword of Conan 149. He found the beach. Got a lot of red. Look at that. Well, that's a big old dinosaur laying behind him. Look at the claws. Got the tongue sticking out and the teeth showing, and he's a victor. You know, it's almost like he took that from Aquaman and killed Aquaman's ride. You know, that's what Aquaman was riding up on, and he took his fork. You know, I tease about DC. You know, I know there's a lot of DC lovers out there. Let me move some books around on my cart. Yeah, I got a cart because I wheel everything around here. I can't carry. This place is so big. I got to have a cart, and I put everything on a cart. Makes it a lot easier on old people. Savage Sword of Conan 150. Ooh, look at the red head there. That face is kind of. The face looks a little cartoony, don't y'all think? I don't know. I just don't. 150. I mean, I don't know. I don't. It looks like something that comes out of a Disney cartoon or something. It just. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? I'll check it out here in a minute in the comments. That's just. And of course, there's another one. Oh gosh, if the one I don't know. Savage Sword of Conan #66. See, that's a face right there. You get the boldness and the scariness, and you know he's got a torch, and this guy's coming up on him. Looks like these are Aztecs or Mayans. Man, what's he doing in South America? I think that's a Mayan temple. Yeah, because he's way back there. Boy, he's battling the Mayans, man. He's just wiping them out. He's got the statues over here, and they got their little club right here. He is going to town with them. That is pretty cool. Got the Mayan temple in the background. Oh, well, he made it to the. I don't know if he made to the. Oh, we got a guy that turned into a bear. We got a lion behind him. end up back in Africa. I don't know if they have bears in Africa. So I wouldn't know where they'd have lions and bears other than a zoo, unless you get over into Asia somewhere. But I don't know. That looks like an Indian. So we got an Indians, and I don't think they had lions in North America. But anyway, it makes it look cool. But this guy turns in. It's probably an Indian dude turning into a bear. Wow, that's pretty sharp. Number 168. Well, he's traveling overseas now. And he's got his woman tied to the sail, and he's just, I don't see anybody rowing. Yeah, there's a sail right there. So he's going past some mountains. He's in rough water, and seems like he might have a native there because of the big earrings and the kind of the facial expressions. We got Eskimos back there, so I don't know. She's got fur around him. He's gonna freeze. He needs to put some clothes on. Man alive. Uh-oh. Is this a wedding issue? Well, look at that snarly face. Golly. And him and this chick. That's a Justco cover. Got him and this chick, and he seems like somebody's fixing to try to take his woman. They're gonna have another thing coming. 171. Well, that one kind of got a weird face. I don't know. Norm did this cover. I mean, it's not as bad as that cartoon looking face, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh man, check this out. He is totally destroying this. I don't know. It could be a futuristic Sleestak. I mean, look at him. He's all out of armor, and he took a shovel. Oh, he turned the thing upside down that lights these little lamps and shoving it. Excuse me. Shoving it in his mouth. Man, what a way to die. Yeah, he's in another temple or something. Wow. Uh-oh. Look out. He's battling the Nephilim. Yep. He's going up against him. Look like he got a big red egg or something, and he's got one around his neck, and this poor guy's fixing to get eat. She's just standing back there going, he's my hero. That's pretty good. Got all those skulls stacked up and everything. I don't see anything in here that tells who drew that either. I could probably look them up and find out who all drew them. I didn't put anything on back. Oh no! Did he kill the creature of the Black Lagoon? Might have killed his brother. Man alive. I guess he had her tied up, and he come and saved her now. We know what's going to happen. But man, he chopped him up. He just bleeding all over the sword and everything. There's a signature in 89. I don't know what that signature is. If you can see it right there. I don't know what that is. That's some kind of weird signature. Conan number 179. The Fury of the Iron Damsels. Featuring Red Sonja. Red Sonja's in this. I reckon that's her. Her hair is not near as red as you think it'd be. But they got the Iron Damsels. They're going down a valley and forest and everything in snow. Man alive, I bet they're freezing their butt off. Huh. At least he's got fuzzy underwear. He ain't freezing something else off. 180. Got the half man, half snake. Purple snake. Wow. Pretty purple and got the background. That's beautiful. Beautiful cover. Kind of should be a little more beefier, I think, or the pose is kind of off a little. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the guy was in a hurry. Conan the Barbarian. Savage Sword. I'm sorry. Number 181. A full-length epic face-to-face a god. The face, the face of a god. Yeah, looks like he's in Rome now. He gets around. He travels a lot. Travels a whole bunch. And the Devourers. Oh, check this out. All the heads and everything in the stone wall. He's always saving a woman. Always saving a woman. This guy's like dead Captain Kirk. He's all these are spiders lined up here on the bottom. All of them are spiders. Dang, I don't like spiders. No. Plus a tale of young Conan, plus much, much more. Yeah, I guess these are the Devourers. Man alive. Yeah, he pulls all the women like William Shatner. Right. We got Conan number 185, Savage Sword. Oh, that's cool. That looks almost like a genie that come out of a bottle. It doesn't show, but the demon. Yeah, that seems like a evil genie or something. Or they call them over in the Middle East the jinn. Not the gin you drink. And apparently I got two of them. So, of course. We got number 187. These are newer books. They're probably 80s. That's cool. He's got a little helper this time. I guess Conan did the sword there and then took out his axe and he's going to chop. Oh, no, he's got. Well, whose sword is that? Did he have two swords? Maybe he had two swords. That's pretty cool. Some kind of. That almost looks like an alligator man. That's pretty cool. Let's go back over here and let's check on y'all's guys and see what's going on. Oh, how long have we been going here? I have no idea. You know, it's been time gets carried away. Let's see what we got here. Almost an hour. Oh wow! All right, we got some other people in. Let me go all the way back up here. I know this is frustrating. Chris, whoa, skipping around. There we go. Chris Payne. Whoa, hang on. What did I hit? Show. It's not showing it. There it is. Hello, Chris Payne. Then we got Great Legend. Then we got multiple books is nice. Yeah, well, that's not on purpose, believe me. We got Christina saying hello. We got what we got here. Cantonese Comic Kid. Hello there. It's been a while since I've seen you, bud. I've seen you on some shows and everything. Let me get comfortable here. We got a lot to read. We got somebody comment Captain Britain Volume 2. Those are post Alan Moore stories. Oh, okay. You know a lot more about Captain Britain than I do. And we got I like the Crazy Gang. Alan Davis brought them back in Excalibur. Did not know that. Then we got some people talking to each other. Oh, we got Robert Galvin right here. Very nice. Hello to the chat. That I had I hope everything's going good, Robert. Real good. Let me see. Let's scan through here. This is kind of hard to do with my gloves, though. We got Strange Dogs comics and stuff. That's cool. He showed up. Thank you. Robert's got a message here. What is that? Nice money. Just put a bunch of those away. Very nice. Yeah. We got Legend here. It says, badass cover I like. He has a face in pain from hemorrhoids. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, wearing that fuzzy underwear, they probably freeze them off. Freeze them all off. We got Tack Comics. Yeah. Dang, bro, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has been a long time. I've been around, but it's just not on my own channel. I've been pretty much on other people's. Yeah, Conan is a player. He sure is. Let's see here. All right, that covers all the chat right there. So, do we want to go back and look at some more? Tell me in the chat. Do we want to see some more? I got one fly in this whole place, and it seems to find me. I swear. This, I guess when I opened the door and went outside, come in, I was watering my tomato plants. The door was cracked, and I guess it felt the coolness and it come in through the door. Of course it did. So, okay, well, let's see if we can go back and see what we got here. Let's go back over here and take a look. Ouch! Dead gum fly. I'm gonna get you here in a minute. Your days are numbered. Okay, and of course, I've got two of those. Did it again. Swear. Savage Sword of Conan number 190, October. What is that? Uh-oh, Robert. Tentacles. Now, there they are. Tentacle cover. Yeah, that's a broad boy. He's gonna take everybody. There he is again with that woman. With another woman he's saving. Man, like I said, he's a player. And I don't know if this qualifies as a tentacle, but wow, Medusa as a whole snake. She got her family around there. Man, alive. There she is. Always got to have that woman in that cover. Just about every cover has a woman in it. We got used to that, didn't we? 197. Got the treasure and got the woman. There's Conan. The woman's always behind her getting saved. That looks like Eric the Red. All new Mesopotamia. That looks like almost like Eric the Red. He's a big old guy. I wonder if Conan's going to get that treasure. We know he's going to end up with a girl. The Savage Sword of Conan 201. The Man in the Iron Tower. Oh, wow. Check that out. Ghost. Skulls. He's bound with chains and everything. Boy, he's got that hefty looking chin. These are in real good shape also. Let's see. Savage Sword of Conan number 221. I don't know what he's in there. The Hell-Handed Warrior. He's in something. I don't know. This is like a painting. He dances with werewolves and werewomen. Well, that's one that ain't got a woman on the cover. I mean, oh, here's some Savage Tales. Yeah, I got a whole run of these too. With Khazar. That's number. What number is that? Number. It don't have a number. I know it ain't number 1. That's an early one. Savage Tales featuring Conan the Barbarian. Got Khazar in there. Got a big old dinosaur looking like a lizard in the back. That's pretty cool. Savage Sword of Conan number 16. There's the women. Got a green man in there. Either that or he's been dead for a while. Well, he might have been dead. Uh-oh. The Wizard of the Black Circle. Check him out in the back. He's over there popping in the back. Wow. He gonna cast a spell on you. He gonna make your axe turn into rubber. And I guess he went back in time because he's riding a dinosaur, the Scarlet Critical All New Epic of King Conan. So that's number 30 of the Savage Sword. I always liked the Savage Sword really better than the Conan. Oh, how did these get in here? Here's Conan Saga, number 3. Oh, number 4. I'm sorry. I seen that 3 and I thought it was 3. That is got the picture frame issues and everything. I gotta A lot of these too mixed in. There's number 2. Wow, look at that cover. Looks like he's a pillar or something. He's crawling. Full-length stories by Barry Windsor Smith and Roy Thomas. Tower of the Elephant. Zukala's daughter. Devil Wings over. I can't pronounce it. I can't say it. But anyway, that's pretty cool. And we got number 1. Stories by Roy Thomas and Barry Windsor Smith. The Coming of Conan, Lair of the Beast Men, The Twilight of the Grim Gray God. That's pretty cool. Looks like something to do with Indians again. That's pretty cool. Number 1. Oh yeah. Well, of course, when you get to them, of course they did. Conan the Savage, number 5. That look at that guy. Wow. Conan looked a little Asian in that one. He got a little. I don't know. He's got a what do you call those, samurai look to him. And of course, I get another one. He's got a samurai feel to him. That is pretty. Then first Conan the Savage, first issue, number 1. Number one. And I don't mind doing this, getting 2 of these, number 1s. But that's pretty cool. Well, that's all of those books. Let's catch up with the chat, and we may end this here pretty quick because I don't want to go over. It bores people sometimes, and I still got things I got to do today. And let's go back over. Oh, what did I do? That's what I call button clicking, not knowing what you're doing, just clicking and hoping for the best. There we go. Okay. We got Bleeker. Bleeker's in here. Let's scroll back up. Let's scroll. Whoop, right there. What we got? Legend. He's sitting there saying, love it. We wanted more Fantastic Four. I do have some Fantastic Four. I do have a bunch. I don't have a complete collection of Fantastic Four. I got a lot of the key issues, but I don't have number 1. I think my earliest issue of Fantastic Four is, I think it's number 4. 3 or 4. But that's as close as I got. Then after you go down, I got all the Silver Surfer issues. And the Black Panther. But I just, I got the whole John Byrne run that I got back in the day. But that and Spider-Man, I got all the key issues of Spider-Man. I just like so many fillers in Spider-Man. Those are the 2 runs that I haven't completed. I'm closer to completing Spider-Man than I am FF. We got Bleeker here. Whoa, hang on, I skipped one. So that should be Savage Tales number 5, last Conan before going to Savage Sword, handing off the main feature to Kazar for the next issue. Well, thanks for the info. That's good to know. I did not. I don't know if I knew that or not. I'm getting to the age where I don't know. Oh, nice. Conan Splash. Yes, Bleeker Street. And I would invite people in if I knew how to do it. So I don't know how to do it. So that's just the way it is, Love John Byrne. Buttons. What is this? Buttons aren't toys, Splash. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. I got a whole bunch of buttons in front of me and a bunch on this screen. I need to lower the screen. The screen's like up there. It's a big, huge monitor. I mean, not a monitor, TV. And I'm always looking up to read everything. I need to put it about right there, right where my camera is. That way I'm looking at y'all. But it's on a big roll around warehouse rack. So I can roll this thing anywhere I want around here. I mean, it's crazy. It's just crazy. So, but Now, I used to be able to keep my comic room real clean. It didn't take very long, run a vacuum on the floor, a little dust in here, and kind of put up some buckets. Now I got this huge space, and I'm sitting there sweeping. I'm sitting there. Well, I ain't got much dust in here, but I mean, putting up stuff, it's like a huge area. That I got a shop in here, back over there. I got a shop, and back behind my curtains, there's a whole nother stuff back there that I keep a lot of warehouse racks back there full of stuff. I got one right over behind him. Let me see if I can. And I got to add another warehouse rack. I don't know if you can see this, but behind this curtain, it's plumb full of long boxes. Well, you can't really see it because the camera won't pick it up. But it's full of long boxes and posters. 1,200 posters. 1,200 posters. Like the fighter legend. Yeah. So we got about 5 minutes before we head out and everything. So yeah, I got bored this afternoon. There wasn't nobody going live, and I didn't have nobody to talk to while I was out here doing stuff. And I was like, okay, I guess I can do this. I know how to do this. Let's see this. I'm going to copy there. See if I can do this. Paste. Did it show up? Where'd it go? I hope I did it right. So we'll find out if I did it right. But if anybody wants to chat backstage after the show, because I'm fixing to end it here in about 4 minutes, I'll show some more books. But I got to put all these back up and kind of tweak some stuff, get some stuff tweeted. So, but y'all are welcome to chat with me after the show, and I maybe talk to some people and give them to show me how to do some of those little short takes and stuff like that. I like that, but I have a weird sense of humor, so some of the stuff's gonna be kind of weird. But just remember, Marvel, the old Marvel Comics group, stick with the old Marvel. Maybe Marvel will come back and we will see the good old days again. I've always said this. I wish Marvel would take, like, let's say, Fantastic Four 86. The next issue is 87. If they would go back and get somebody that could draw like the old stuff and go 86.1 and slide a story in between those that was drawn old style and everything to make maybe something else, in between that story. That would be wild. Something you could put on there. And a lot of people that are run collectors that have to go back and get them because, oh man, I got 86, but I ain't got 86.1. Just a thought. So with that, it's 58 minutes. I'm going to get out of here. If somebody wants to join me backstage, there is the link. I'll stay on for a little bit and maybe get some stuff done. So with that, I got to do it. Mr. White Gloves, I am out of here. See y'all later, guys. Thanks for showing up.